Alright, we are almost done with our website. Now I want to add some final touch in our website. So let's go back to our home page. So this is our home page. This page look really amazing in my opinion, but the final thing I want to add here at the top of the footer, I want to add a sub footer and I want to add some footer widgets like Facebook like box or Instagram feeds and our recent posts. So to do that, I want to install some plugins first. So I'm going on dashboard. From here I'm opening it from a new tab. This is our dashboard. Let's go to plugins to add new. For Facebook like box, I'm searching for a plugin, Facebook like box. Let's hit enter. For Facebook widget, I want to install this plugin, Easy Social Post Feed. You see here 100k plus active installations. Let's now install it and activate it. Now let's click on allow and continue. Our plugin is activated now and I want to use it as widget. So let's now go to appearance. Let's go to widgets. So if we now search for our Facebook like box plugin we have just installed, here is Easy Facebook like box, this one. Let's click here and I want to add it on our sub footer. So here in this place, so let's go on widgets. I want to add it on sub footer first widget. So I'm selecting this one and let's click add widget. So here you can see sub footer first widget area. Inside that we have added Easy Facebook like box. So in the title here I want it to say stay connected, and here is my Facebook page URL. And now if we scroll down, for now if we keep the default settings and save it, click on done. Let's have a look how it looks. Let's go back to our home page and refresh. Let's scroll down at the bottom of our page. That's supposed to display here, but we cannot see anything because we need to enable our sub footer first. So to do that, let's go on customize. Now scroll down and let's click now on footer. So here's the options for sub footer. You can see here sub footer, here's sub footer appearance. If we click on sub footer appearance, you can see some customizing option. Let's go back. Let's click on sub footer. So by default it is disabled. Let's click here to enable it. Let's publish it for now. Go back. Now I want to add the widget here inside our sub footer that we have just enabled. So to do that, from customizer here you can see widgets. Let's click on widgets, then sub footer bar widget area, and here add a widget. And here is our all available widgets, but I'm looking for Facebook like box, so I can search here Facebook like box. So here is our Easy Facebook like box. Let's click here. Let's scroll down. So we can see our Facebook like box here. So basically you can add this widget from this customizer here, or you can add that from here, from appearance to widgets, and inside the sub footer first widget area you can add it from here or from here. So basically you have two options. So publish it for now. Go back, and let's go on footer now, sub footer. And here you can see multiple sub footer layout option. So I want basically 3 column inside this sub footer. If you want to show 4 widget areas, you can select this layout. So it's divided into 4 columns, but I want to use 3. So I'm selecting this one. So now I want to add an Instagram feed here. To do that, I need to install a plugin. So now let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. Here from plugins, let's click on add new. Now I'm searching for Instagram feed widget. I like the WP Zoom one, so I'm searching for it. So this one, WP Zoom social feed widget. You can see here 30,000 plus active installations. Let's install now. Click on activate, and if we scroll down, here is the settings option. Let's click here. So this is the settings page. Don't get scared with these settings. This is super easy. Just follow along. So we need to put here the access token. So how we can get the access token? Let's click here to get our access token, reconnect with Instagram. I'm opening it from a new tab. And here it says, is that my account or not? Yes, continue as Gym script. That's my Instagram name. So here we can see a access token code. I'm just copying this access token code here, copy, and I'm going back to widget settings. So here access token, I'm pasting the access token code here, and let's now click on save changes. Let's close this one and let's go back to our home page now. So this is our home page and we want to show the Instagram feed here. So to do that, let's click on customize. Let's scroll down here. Let's now go to widgets. From here we want it to inside subfooter second widget area, and let's click add widget, and I'm searching for Instagram, this one, Instagram widget by Wordpress Zoom. So I'm clicking here and here you go. These images are showing from my Instagram feed, but instead of your Instagram I want to say it follow us on Instagram. And here it says number of images shown. Now 9 images are showing. I want to display 12 images, and right now per row images number 3. You can see here 3 images. I want to show 4 images in a row, so I'm putting here 4. And underneath that you can see a button says view on Instagram. If we click here we will go to Instagram, so I don't want it for now, so let's look for this option to hide it. So here's the option, display view on Instagram button. No, I don't want it, so let's unselect this one. The button is gone. Let's now click on done and click on publish. Now on the very right column I want to add our recent post widget. So to do that, let's go back and let's now click on subfooter third widget area, add a widget, and I'm searching for recent post. So this one, recent posts with thumbnail, I'm clicking here. So now here on the right our recent posts are showing, and I want to say on title recent posts, and here by default we are seeing here 5 recent posts. So if we want we can make it to 4, or I want to display 3 recent posts here. Alright, let's scroll down, and here you can see width of thumbnail. We can make it smaller or bigger, but 75 is fine. So let's scroll down and click here on done, and let's publish it. Now I want to make this subfooter's background dark. So to do that, let's go back, and let's click on footer to subfooter, and here is the option for setting the background color. So I want a dark color. Let's click here and I'm pasting here my color. That's #191312 is the hex code. Let's click on apply. And right now you can see we cannot see stay connected or follow us on Instagram recent posts, this title and these texts clearly. So how can we fix that? Let's scroll down. Here you see an option dark skin for widget. So if we enable this, our subfooter will be compatible as a dark skin widget. So let's click here. Now you can see our titles and texts are all white, so we can read it properly. Now if we scroll down, there are a couple more options, like if we don't want to show this section on tablet we can enable it, or if we want to hide this subfooter from mobile we can enable this as well, but I want it to show on mobile device, so I'm disabling this one. So only for testing, I don't want to display it on tablet but on mobile. So let's now click on publish. Let's now close this customizer. So this is our home page. Let's scroll down. Here you go. It looks really nice. But if we have a close look, you can see a white border here. I don't want it, so I want to remove this. So let's click on customize. So let's scroll down. We want to remove this border. So this is basically coming from footer. So let's now click on footer, and let's scroll down. Here you can see top separator color. If we select this, here you can see the color EA. This is basically this color. I want to change it to our footer color. So let's click this color. Alright, let's click on publish and let's close this. Now let's scroll to the bottom of this page. This looks really nice now. And if we click on this arrow, it takes at the top of the page. So let's refresh our home page and have a final look. So it looks great. This section looks great. Our testimonials looks great. This page looks really amazing in desktop, in my opinion. But you may probably know nowadays most of the people visit your website through their mobile phone or their tablet. So I also want to make our website look good on tablet and mobile devices. And the great thing is we can do it using Elementor. So to do that, let's click on Edit with Elementor. And here, this is what we can see is our desktop view. And if we want to see how it is looking on tablet, we need to click here on this icon responsive mode. Let's click here, and here you will find the option tablet and mobile. Let's have a look first how it is looking on tablet now. So let's have a look how it is looking on tablet. This looks weird. We need to fix this. And this area looks fine. It also looks fine. So let's start from the top. Here I think this looks big on tablet, so we can reduce the font size for this heading only for tablet. The desktop size will remain same, we only change the size on tablet. So let's click here on this edit icon. From left, let's go on style. From here, let's click on typography. So from here we can reduce or make it bigger like this, maybe 67 or 64. Let's make it 60, and you can see the tablet icon here. So this font size is only for tablet. So let's close this and let's scroll down. On this section, I want to reduce this headings font size a little bit. So let's click here and go to style. Let's click on content, and here it is the title. Let's click on this typography, and here you can see the size. Let's drag this and let's keep it 20 pixel. Let's do the same with the rest. So I'm clicking here, this icon. Let's go to styles, click on content, title, typography. I want to make it size to 20. Also for this one, let's click here, go to styles, content, title, typography. Let's make it 20, or maybe 22 is fine. So I'm doing it for all other. It's 22, and let's click here, make it 22. Yep, this area looks really nice now on tablet. Let's scroll down. This looks nice. And this one, we have added some margin right here, so we don't want that much on tablet. So let's click on the settings icon. Let's go to styles, not on styles, let's go to advanced. Now on margin, let's unbind it. It looks good now. Let's scroll down. This looks great. This area looks good. And here is our footer. Now let's click on this top icon. It takes us to the top of our page. So I like the tablet view. Now I also want to see how it is looking on mobile device. So let's click here on this responsive mode and click on mobile. This is how it is looking on mobile. So I want to make it smaller on mobile devices. So let's click here on this edit icon. So from style, let's click on typography and let's play with the size. Maybe 40 to 45. Yep, 45 is good. And I also want to reduce the size of this heading too. Let's click here on this icon, go to settings, typography. Let's click here and let's play with this size. Let's keep it 24. So you can see here the mobile icon. So whatever the changes we are making now are only for mobile devices. It won't affect on desktop view or tablet view. So this button now look weird. Let's click here on settings icon, and on mobile device, let's make the alignment centered. Also for this button, let's click here on settings, make it centered. Now let's scroll down. We cannot see this button properly because we need to reduce the top margin of this section. So let's do it. Let's click on this section settings here. Let's go on advanced. Let's unbind the margin. We can keep it like this or we can add some negative margin. Okay, on mobile, let's keep it like this, but I want to add some top margin on these columns so it would look clean on mobile devices. So let's click on this column here. Let's go to advanced and I want to add some margin top. Let's unbind it and top margin. Let's make it 20 pixel or maybe 30. Yep. 30 looks nice. Let's do the same with the other columns. So let's click on this column icon, advance, unbind it, margin top 30 pixel. Also for the last one, let's click on column icon, advance, unbind the margin, and let's add 30 pixel of margin top. This area looks great now. Let's scroll down. Let's have a look on this. It looks great. Let's scroll down and here you can see on mobile we need to add some margin in between these two. So let's click on this column, go to advanced, let's unbind the margin. So I want to add 20 pixel margin at the right and maybe 20 pixel at the bottom. Let's have a look. Yep, it looks nice. I also want to do the same with this one. Let's click on this column icon, go to advanced, unbind the margin and let's add 20 pixel of margin on right and 20 pixel at bottom. Awesome. Let's scroll down. This area looks great and let's have a look on our footer. This looks great. This looks great. Awesome. And here you can see at the top here is our logo and here is a hamburger menu on mobile. So if we click here we can see our menus from here. If we click on this plus icon, we can see our services pages link here. Let's minimize this and close this. Let's click on update to save. So we can basically see all the look for desktop, tablet and mobile from inside our Elementor itself, or we can check it by shrinking our browser. So let's have a look on that way. So let's open our home page from a new tab. So this is the desktop view. It looks really nice. Let's go at the top. And if we now shrink our browser, so here we can see how it is looking on this width, and let's shrink it to a tablet width like this so we can check in this way as well. So if you now scroll down, it looks great, and let's shrink it to mobile width like this. You can see this top bar only because of we are logged in, so you don't need to worry about that. Let's have a look on the mobile width. It looks really nice, really nice. It looks great, and the footer, it also looks great. Let's make it full now. Our home page looks really great now. Let's have a look on our About Us page. Let's click on About Us. On desktop, this page looks great with a great animation. I really like this page. Here is our global footer as well. Now let's have a look how it is looking on tablet and mobile devices. So let's click on Edit with Elementor. Now let's go on responsive mode here. So let's click on tablet. Top banner looks great on tablet. This section, it also looks nice. Let's scroll down. Here is our theme. Here we can make this with bigger on tablet. So let's click on this element settings. Let's go to advanced, unbind the margin, and let's give it some top margin, maybe -20 or more. Let's keep it -60. I want to do the same with this all. So let's click here, advanced, unbind the margin, and let's make it -60 like this. Let's edit this one, advance, unbind the margin, and let's make it -60. I want to do it with this all, so I'm fast forwarding the video. Alright, our theme looks really great on tablet now. Let's scroll down. Yep, this looks nice, and here is our footer. Let's go at the top of our page. So now let's have a look how it is looking on mobile device. So let's click here on responsive mode, go to mobile, Let's go on the top. It looks nice. This section looks nice on mobile. It also looks nice, but I think we can add some margin top here. So let's click on this column, go to advanced, unbind the margin, and I want to add maybe 30 pixel at the top. Yep, 30 pixel looks good. Then scroll down. This area looks good. It looks great on mobile device. Let's scroll down. Scroll down. Yep, our About Us page looks great on all devices. So let's click on Update now. Now let's go to our Services page. I'm clicking here, Services page, opening it from a new tab. Let's click on Edit with Elementor. This is the desktop view and it looks great on desktop. Now let's check how it is looking on tablet. Click on Tablet view. This top section looks great. Blog website section looks great. This one looks great. And e-commerce website, it looks fine. This section, it also looks fine. Our contact us form, it looks nice. Let's have a look how it is looking on mobile device. So let's now click on mobile. We need to fix these buttons. So let's click here. Let's make it centered. Let's click this one, make it centered. And also I want to make the last one centered. The button looks great now. Scroll down. This section looks great. This section looks great. I like this section as well. Alright, but I think we need to fix this contact form area on mobile device. To fix this, let's click on this column icon, go to advanced and unbind the margin and padding. Let's have a look now. It's full width, but I want to add some left and right padding on this column. So let's make it in percentage. On the right, maybe 5%, and left, let's make it 5%. Yep, it looks great now. I really like all the views from desktop, tablet, and mobile. Now let's update it. Now let's go to our contact page. I'm opening it from a new tab. So our home page, about our services, blog page, all looks good. Now let's have a look on our contact page. Let's click on Edit with Elementor. So this is the desktop view. It looks nice on desktop. Let's have a look how it is looking on tablet. Click on tablet. Let's scroll down. We need to fix this. So on tablet, I want to make this column width 100%. Let's do it. Let's click on this column icon here, and here is the column width. Let's make it 100%. And let's add some margin bottom here. So let's go to advanced, unbind the margin, and I want only some margin at the bottom, maybe 20 pixel. Yep, 20 pixel is good. Let's do the same with these two. Click on this column icon. Let's make the width 100%. Go to advanced, unbind the margin, and let's add 20 pixel of bottom margin. Let's click on this one, make column width 100%. Go to advanced, unbind the margin, and we don't need to add bottom margin on this one because underneath there is already a nice space. So it looks great now, and let's have a look. The contact form here looks nice, and the map, it also looks nice on tablet. Now let's have a look on mobile device. Go to responsive mode, click on mobile. On mobile device, we need to fix the background position of this banner. Let's click here on this section settings, go to styles. Let's click on position to custom. If we keep the X position to 0 and Y position to 0, it looks like this, and I'm okay with it. It looks nice. Let's scroll down. This looks great. This looks great, and the contact form, it looks great. And then scroll down. Here is our map. It also looks great. And here is our footer. Alright, let's now update it. Let's now have a final look how it is looking from our real browser. So this is the contact us page from desktop. Let's shrink the browser width. So it looks nice. On tablet view, it looks nice. Let's shrink it to mobile view. It looks amazing. Congratulations, we have completed making our full professional website and it's live now. I tried to give you the core principles, so by following it, you can now make your own amazing website the way you want. I have more videos on my channel and more are coming. So this is it for now. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please like the video, subscribe for more upcoming videos. In that way, you can see me next time. Bye bye.